Hey everyone, Kyle here. I know it was a little sloppy, but hopefully you could tell that was Thunderstruck by AC/DC. That wonderful guitar riff was penned and created by Angus Young, the lead guitarist of AC/DC. And what I'm going to do today is show you how to struggle through that little bit of that song. It's the reason why I'm going to do this for you is because it's a good song that teaches you how to hammer on and pull off, and it hopefully will get you doing it quicker and better than I can. So the first little rhythm part, let me scoot up here, starts off with it's all on the open B string, by the way. And the first part starts off with a hammer on from the open B string to the 4th fret of the B string. Then you're going to pull off of that. Then you're going to hammer on to the 7th fret with your pinky. Pull off of that again. Then you repeat that about 3 to 4 times. After you do that, you move up a fret and do the same pattern, only with the 5th fret being hammering on to the 5th fret from the open B string and pulling off back to the open B string, and hammering on to the 8th fret and pulling off. You do that about the same amount of times. Once you do that, you put them together and it should sound better than this. That is what is called the rhythm 1 in the song. The second rhythm is the fun little descent down. The descent down starts up here on the 12th fret, where you're going to pull off to open B, then hammer back on down at the 10th fret, and pull back off, hammer on back down onto the 9th fret, pull off, hammer on down to the 7th fret, pull off, then down to the 5th fret with a hammer on, pull off again, then hammer on onto the 4th fret, pull off, and then back onto the 5th fret, pull off, and then back onto the 4th fret, pull off. It should sound something hopefully better than this. And you do that about 39 times before you even move into any chord rhythms. The next chord rhythm, even though you're probably going to start practicing the other part first, and probably going to practice it for a while, is just it's a B5, never mind. So all together, it'll go something like this. All the while that's going on, their second guitarist, Malcolm Young, Angus's older brother, is playing. It's a... sorry. It's a B5 chord, or a power chord, that starts with your index finger playing on the second fret of the A string, then your ring finger covering the fourth frets of the D and the G string. And all it is down, 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 up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, 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 down. And you would speed it up. You can also throw in some string mutes, as I was doing with my left hand, which all that is lifting your fingers up, but still covering the strings, but not pressing them down onto the frets to actually voice the notes. Once we get to the part where the vocals actually come out, we have what we call as rhythm figure 4, where it's a B5 power chord, but instead of having your ring finger covering up the fourth fret of the G string, you're just doing the bottom two frets. And then you're going down to an A5 chord, which is open A and second fret of the D string, and then you're going down to an E5 chord, which is just open G string, or E string I mean, and second fret of the A string. And it goes. And then after that, you have two A5 chords in a row and another E5. So together, it would go. The fifth rhythm figure is a B5 chord with an A5 chord and an E5 chord. It goes. And then you go to rhythm figure 6, which is the same chords, but the rhythm is. Basically, most of the song uses the same 3 to 4 chords. It's B5, an A5, and an E5. If you listen and attempt to play along, you should be able to figure the rhythms out just by playing with the song. Hope you liked my recording. Keep on rocking, and I'll see you next time.